We left off at the precipice of absolute insanity. You have Jiren the Gray, the mortal who sits above the gods of destruction, staring down Saitama, the caped baldy who treats physics like a suggestion. The air in the world of Void is vibrating. It's a low hum, like a massive generator about to explode. Goku is watching from the sidelines, nursing his ribs. Vegeta is unconscious, Kale is buried in a mountain, and the gods, they are silent. They know that whatever happens next is going to redefine the hierarchy of power. Jiren makes the first move, and when I say move, I don't mean he runs. I mean he ceases to exist at point A and exists at point B. He teleports behind Saitama, aiming a chop at the neck. This is the same move that knocked out Majin Kale. It's a move designed to sever consciousness instantly. Wham! Jiren's hand connects with Saitama's neck. The shockwave blows the clouds away for 10 miles. But Saitama's head doesn't move. He doesn't lurch forward. He just stands there, looking at a pebble on the ground. Slowly, agonizingly slowly, Saitama turns his head 180 degrees, which looks horrifying, by the way, to look at Jiren. "Are you trying to swat a mosquito too?" Saitama asks. "There's a really annoying one buzzing around here." Jiren's eyes narrow. For the first time in his life, Jiren feels resistance. His hand hurts. It feels like he just chopped a diamond-coated anvil. He jumps back, creating distance. He raises his hand and fires a power impact. It's that red, expanding sphere of energy that consumes everything. It flies towards Saitama, growing larger and larger, crackling with the energy of a collapsing star. Saitama looks at the ball of death coming toward him. He doesn't punch it, he catches it. He catches the ki blast with 2 hands like you would catch a beach ball. The energy is screaming, trying to explode, trying to vaporize him. But Saitama's grip is absolute. He digs his fingers into the pure energy. "This is hot," Saitama complains. "Who throws hot balls at people? That's dangerous." He spins around, using the centrifugal force, and throws the power impact back at Jiren like a discus. "Here, you drop this." The return throw is faster than the original shot. Jiren has to cross his arms to block his own attack. Boom! The explosion engulfs Jiren. The shockwave forces Toppo and Dispo to brace themselves against the arena floor. When the smoke clears, Jiren is still standing, but his uniform is singed. He looks irritated. Now, pause right there. Go to the comments. I need to know your stance. In Dragon Ball, ki attacks are spiritual energy. Can you physically grab spiritual energy? If you have enough physical strength, does the metaphysical become physical? Or is this just Toon Force logic at play? Let me know, because what Frieza does next tests this theory. While Jiren and Saitama are locked in this standoff, Frieza is perched on a high rock pillar. He's observing. Frieza is a tactical genius. He realizes that Saitama is a simpleton, a brute with infinite strength but zero awareness of the rules or the stakes. Frieza smiles that wicked purple-lipped smile. "Oh ho ho," Frieza chuckles. "What a fascinating specimen. A monkey without the fur. Perhaps I can use him." Frieza points a finger. A death beam, thin, precise, and light speed shoots towards the back of Saitama's head. Frieza isn't trying to kill him, he's testing durability. The beam hits the shiny dome of Saitama's head. Ping! It reflects, it literally bounces off Saitama's head at a perfect angle and slices through a nearby rock formation. Saitama scratches the spot. "Man, the mosquitoes here bite hard." Frieza's smile vanishes. He reflected it? Without ki? Saitama turns and spots Frieza. "Oh hey, are you the mascot? You're shiny too. Purple and white? Are you a minimalist design?" Frieza's vein pops. "Mascot! I am the Emperor of the Universe, you insolent slug!" "Emperor?" Saitama looks unimpressed. "I know a guy who calls himself king. He plays video games. You guys should hang out." Frieza is about to lose his cool, but Jiren is done waiting. Jiren powers up. The arena turns red. The heat becomes unbearable. The rocks start melting into lava. Jiren decides that physical attacks aren't enough. He needs to crush this anomaly with the weight of his justice. "It is over," Jiren announces. "I will not let a mockery like you exist in my presence." Jiren launches a barrage of invisible punches, thousands of them per second. These are punches that travel through dimensions. Saitama starts doing the caped baldy shuffle. He's dodging, weaving, ducking, but he's not doing it gracefully. He looks like a guy trying to avoid stepping in puddles. Whoa, watch it. Whoa, close one. Saitama is narrating his own dodges, but Jiren is guiding him. Jiren is pushing Saitama towards the edge of the arena. He knows he might not be able to damage Saitama, but if he knocks him off, he wins. That's the rules. Gravity is the ultimate equalizer. Jiren lands a massive double palm strike on Saitama's chest. The force is calculated perfectly. It lifts Saitama off his feet. Saitama flies backward. He crosses the boundary of the arena. He is over the void. He is falling. The Universe 7 bench screams. "No, he's out!" Krillin yells. Saitama is falling into the infinite darkness. He looks up at the edge of the arena, drifting away. "Ah, I fell off. That means I lose the coupon." But then he remembers something. He remembers Genos telling him about Newton's third law. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. If there's nothing to push off of, he just has to create his own force. Saitama kicks the nothingness. He kicks the empty void. There is no air, there is no matter, there is nothing to kick, but he kicks so hard that he compresses the concept of space itself beneath his boot. Crack! Reality fractures under his foot, creating a foothold out of pure vacuum pressure. He propels himself back up. He shoots out of the void like a missile, landing back on the arena with a superhero landing that shatters the entire quadrant of the stage. Beerus pulls on his ears. He kicked space! He kicked empty space! How does that work? Whis is laughing, actually laughing. Oh my, he seems to treat the laws of physics as merely suggestions. This is quite entertaining. Saitama stands up, dusting off his knees. That was scary. I almost fell forever. Imagine the boredom. Jiren is shaken, visibly shaken. He stares at his hands. He did everything right. He executed perfect justice, and the universe rejected it. But now a third player enters the chat. Goku has been recovering, he's been watching, and as he watches Saitama defy logic, something inside Goku clicks. The desire to fight, the desire to overcome. The heat rises in Goku's chest, his eyes silver over, the black hair remains, but the aura changes. Ultra Instinct Omen. Goku stands up. The heat coming off him is sharp, distinct. He walks towards Saitama and Jiren. Now we have a Mexican standoff, the strongest mortal, the limit breaker, and the One Punch Man. Goku looks at Saitama. "I get it now," Goku says, his voice echoing with that double-layered divine tone. "You don't think when you fight, you just do. Your body moves on its own because you've mastered your own simplicity." Saitama looks at Goku. Sure, I just punch stuff." "Let me test something," Goku says. Goku vanishes. In Ultra Instinct, Goku is faster than thought. He appears behind Saitama and attacks. Saitama reacts, but here is the catch. Saitama reacts to danger. Since Goku in Ultra Instinct fights without conscious malice, without mind, just pure reaction, Saitama's danger sense is delayed. Goku lands a clean hit on Saitama's cheek. It connects. Saitama's head snaps back. The crowd gasps. Goku hit him. Saitama touches his cheek. He looks at his glove. There is no blood, but there is a red mark, a tiny, faint red mark. Saitama's eyes widen. His heart beats once. Thump. "Oh," Saitama whispers. A smile creeps on his face, a real, terrifying, battle-hungry smile, the kind of smile he gave Boros. "You actually hit me." Saitama clenches his fist. Finally, something that's not a mosquito. Saitama shifts his stance. He spreads his legs. He pulls his fist back. The air around him starts to warp. The kanji of death appears in the minds of everyone watching. Even the Xenos feel a chill. "Serious series," Saitama announces. Jiren senses the threat. He powers up to his absolute maximum immediately. His shirt rips off. He is glowing like a sun. "I will not lose." Goku roars, his silver aura flaring into a galaxy. Kamehameha! Saitama throws the punch. Serious punch. This isn't aimed at them. It's aimed at the space between them. The punch moves, the shockwave hits. It's not an explosion, it's an erasure. The blast of wind pressure tears through the Kamehameha. It tears through Jiren's wall of energy. It hits the central pillar of the Tournament of Power arena, the pillar that holds the entire dimension together. The pillar disintegrates, the arena splits in half, then in quarters, then into debris. The entire floating stage is pulverized into gravel. Every fighter remaining, Android 17, Frieza, Toppo, Dispo, are thrown into the air, scrambling to find a piece of rock to hold onto so they don't drop out. Goku and Jiren are blown back miles away, crashing into floating islands of debris. The dust clears, there is no arena left, just a field of floating rocks, and standing on the biggest rock, looking disappointed, is Saitama.
Ah man, Saitama says, looking at his fist. I missed. He looks around, the tournament is in chaos. The Grand Priest is actually floating down now, looking at the damage with a critical eye. This is unexpected, the Grand Priest says. Repairing the arena will take time, but the tournament must continue. Saitama looks at the floating Grand Priest. Hey, Blue Angel guy, does this mean the match is paused? Can I go to the bathroom? The Grand Priest looks at Saitama. For a split second, the Grand Priest's eyes glow with an intensity that could erase a universe. He is analyzing Saitama. He sees the broken limiter. He sees the absence of logic. You are a singular existence, the Grand Priest says softly. But no. The match continues until time is up or only one universe remains. Saitama sighs. Fine. Suddenly, a green light erupts from the debris. It's 17. Android 17 lands on the rock next to Saitama. He looks calm, adjusting his scarf. You're ridiculous, 17 says flatly. I like it. You destroyed the stage to limit everyone's movement. Smart strategy. Strategy? Saitama blinks. I was just trying to punch the shiny guy. 17 chuckles. Right. Look, we have a problem. Jiren is angry now. Real angry. And he's not alone. Look. Across the debris field, Jiren is rising, but he's not alone. Toppo has stood up too, and Toppo has changed. His belly has the symbol of destruction. His aura is purple. He has tapped into his god of destruction mode. Justice is worthless, Toppo rumbles, his voice distorted. There is only destruction. Toppo points a hand at Saitama. Hakai! A ball of erasure energy, pure destruction, flies towards Saitama. This is it, guys. The Hakai deletes you from existence. It doesn't just kill you, it removes your soul, your body, your history. Saitama sees the purple ball. Another ball? You guys really like playing catch. Don't touch that, 17 yells. It'll erase you. Saitama doesn't listen. He slaps it. He slaps the Hakai. The Hakai energy wraps around his hand. It tries to erase him. It tries to chew through his glove, through his skin. Saitama looks at his hand. It's sizzling. Ouch, ouch, that one stings. He shakes his hand frantically. It's like static shock. He shakes his hand so hard that the Hakai energy flies off his fingers and hits a floating mountain, erasing the mountain instantly. Toppo's jaw drops. He rejected destruction? Impossible. Is he a god? Saitama blows on his fingers. Okay, no more balls. That one actually burned a little. He looks at Toppo. You ripped my suit, you burned my hand, and you're talking about destruction like it's a hobby. I'm a hero, and heroes, Saitama crouches, the rock beneath him turns to dust, beat up the bad guys. Saitama launches himself at Toppo. Toppo fires a Hakai barrage. Saitama punches through them. He punches through the erasure. He appears in front of Toppo. Toppo wraps his massive hands around Saitama, trying to crush him with Hakai energy. Destruction flash, Toppo screams, detonating all his energy point blank. The explosion is purple and blinding, but from within the purple light, a yellow glove emerges. It grabs Toppo's mustache. Nice mustache, but it's in the way. Saitama pulls. He throws Toppo by the mustache. He spins him around and slams him into Jiren, who is rushing in to help. The two Pride Troopers collide with the force of two planets crashing. Saitama lands, looking at the pile of bodies. He looks at 17. Was that good strategy? 17 smirks. Best I've ever seen. But the fight isn't over. We still have the wild card, Frieza. Frieza has been charging his energy this whole time. He's in golden form, and he has noticed something. Saitama can't fly. He jumps. He needs leverage. Frieza points his finger at the rock Saitama is standing on. "Goodbye, monkey," Frieza whispers. He destroys the rock. Saitama loses his footing. He starts to float away into the void, flailing his arms. "Ah, not again! I need a floor!" Frieza laughs. "Space is a vacuum, you fool. Without leverage, you are helpless." Saitama is drifting away. He's moving further and further from the debris field. He tries to swim through the air, looking ridiculous. Is this it? Is this how Saitama loses? By a technicality? By physics? Suddenly, a golden light flickers near him. It's Goku. But not just Goku, it's Vegeta too. They are standing on a nearby rock. Vegeta has woken up, and he is furious. "Kakarot," Vegeta yells, "I will not let a gag character defeat us. We are Saiyans. We break our limits through pain. Look at him. He has no technique. He has no pride. If we lose to him, we are a disgrace." Goku nods, panting. "I know, Vegeta, but he's so strong. How do we beat him?" Vegeta grins, wiping blood from his mouth. "We don't beat him. We outlast him. Or..." Vegeta looks at the Potara earrings that the Kais are wearing in the stands. "Or we cheat." Wait, are they going to do it? Are we getting Gogeta in the Tournament of Power? Just as Vegeta suggests this, Saitama, currently floating upside down, spots something. He sees the glare of the bald head of Krillin in the stands. "Hey, bald guy, throw me a rock." Krillin panics. "Me? Yeah, throw a rock. I need to push off something." Beerus screams, "Don't you dare help him, you idiot!" But Krillin is a nice guy. It's his instinct. He grabs a piece of debris and throws it into the arena. It's a small rock. It flies toward Saitama. Saitama sees the rock. It's his lifeline. He waits until it's close. He curls his legs. "Thank you!" He kicks off the tiny rock. The rock is atomized, but the force propels Saitama back towards the group at Mach 1000. He is a human cannonball. He is headed straight for Frieza. Frieza turns around. Headbutt. Saitama's shiny head collides with Frieza's golden head. The sound is like a gong being hit by a nuclear bomb. Frieza's golden form shatters. He drops out of the transformation instantly, eyes white, halo crooked. He falls into the void. "Eliminated," the Grand Priest announces. "Frieza of Universe 7 has dropped out." Saitama lands on the main debris cluster. He rubs his forehead. "Okay, who's left?" He looks up. Jiren is standing there. Toppo is unconscious, but Jiren is crying. Not tears of sadness, tears of blood. The sheer frustration, the sheer denial of his entire worldview is breaking him. Jiren believes that strength is absolute, that strength brings solitude. But here is a man who is stronger than him, who treats it like a joke. It destroys Jiren's mind. I am the strongest. The aura around Jiren changes. It stops being red. It turns white. Pure, blinding heat. Jiren is burning his own life force. He is breaking his own limits, not through hope, but through despair. "I will erase your existence." The energy he releases is so heavy that the world of void begins to crack. Not the floor, the sky. The purple background of the dimension starts to shatter like glass. Goku watches in horror. He's going to destroy the whole dimension. Everyone will die. Saitama looks at the collapsing reality. He looks at Jiren, who has become a bomb of emotional devastation. Saitama's face drops. The shadows return. He realizes that this isn't a game anymore. If the supermarket gets destroyed along with the dimension, he can't use his coupon. "You're being too loud," Saitama says. He pulls back his right arm. "And you're ruining my Saturday." He takes a deep breath. The camera zooms in on his fist. The word death appears again, but this time it's not just for Jiren, it's for the audience. Serious series, serious table flip.
But there is no table, so what does he flip? He flips the dimension.